Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. Well, here we are, right upon the precipice of facing the Elderbrain. Not much else to say, so let's get to it.
Well, in it.
Oh, and one thing I have to do, switch back to my hat, because yeah, I just realized, and there was a glitch that was not having this be an issue before now, but that helmet, being medium armor, keeps me from using my spells. Which is kind of a bad thing for a bard, especially heading into this grand epic fight that we are going into. So we'll put my...
Control.
And just to further hedge my bets going into this, advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. But I think I might actually need my constitution boosting amulet here. Sets my constitution to 23.
Oh, my head is pounding.
And yeah, you may have noticed I have a few saves from before this. This is because I had quite a few glitches trying to get to the end game, so now I'm going back to try and re-record what happened before.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
You think you know why you are here? You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me? You are wrong.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Alright, you survive this far. Trust yourself, dominate the brain. Okay, got the bonus from Amulet, Constitution 1, plus 3 from Jack of all trades. Come on, 11 or higher. That is not an 11 or higher. Come on, 11 or higher.
Ifrit, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
Alright, so now I have dexterity, wisdom, or charisma. Nothing is immune to influence, determined to master the brain. Okay. Need to get a 15 or higher this time. Actually, 16 or higher. Possible. Oh, heck yes.
The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the Chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next orders will be mine.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
Alright, let's go Constitution. DC 30. I need to roll a 20, nat 20 to do this. Impressive, but not enough.
And you had your role to play too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the Astral Prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus' power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
We were part of its plan.
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete.
Oh,
Now you
poopy.
will witness the grand design.
We need to put a stop to this now!
I'm trying. I might roll a nat 20. Please let me roll a nat 20. Well, it has a 2 in it, but it's not a 20.
just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an Elderbrain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve.
You think?
It has become something more. A Netherbrain.
I thought that the Neverstones were supposed to allow us to dominate the brain.
I thought so too. But that was when I believed it was still an Elderbrain. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
There I was thinking we were finally about to put an end to all of this. Too good to be true, I suppose.
Could be my last chance to kiss you.
Hardly. We're going to win this. Understand? But no sense missing the opportunity.
I wonder, is she actually going to take the helmet off? Yes, she is.
I'll look forward to the next last kiss. And the one after that.
How are you faring?
Honestly, I think self-reflection may be the enemy just now. I can't afford to lose my nerve. Safer to just not think and keep forging ahead.
Do you think we can win this?
I do. Think of all we've been through just to get to this moment. That wasn't luck. That was us. Let's just stay shoulder to shoulder and see this through.
Seems the brain's more reluctant to let go of the crown than we anticipated. Separating the crown from that monstrosity will be harder than we imagined. It might be time to reconsider our strategy.
We were so close. We almost had it.
No, we
But
didn't.
those odds were impossible.
Yep. You hanging in there?
Fuck yes, soldier. I'm burning hard and fast and ready to fight a big old brain.
No, we're auto-saving. That can't be good. Yep.
I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you. You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible move at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Elithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this.
Here it comes.
Mine is.
Oh.
You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
This fella and his ultimatums. But he's forgetting one thing. We could become Illithid. I mean, I could. You could trust me to do what needs to be done.
Yeah, when you say assimilate Orpheus, what do you mean by that? Would I be able to wield the stones myself if I became affiliated and assimilate Orpheus? I don't care about Orpheus, I just want to wield the stones myself. I don't believe a word you said. There is another way we can free Orpheus. Let's ask assimilate.
I will consume his thoughts, his knowledge, his brain.
Yeah, you know, there is another way. We can free Orpheus.
You still don't trust me. After all we've been through.
It's because of all we've been through that makes me not trust
I have been
you.
your salvation from the very beginning. Your knight in shining armor. I freed you from the Nautiloid. Prevented you from crashing to your death. I have protected you ever since. At no small cost to myself. I came to you as a leader. But I did not shy away from showing you vulnerability. I needed you as much as you needed me. I was not above recognizing.
Let's not talk about that,
When you
please.
discovered my true identity, I did not flinch from the truth.
You try to hide
I never
it.
lied to you, not once.
Bullshit.
I am just like you. We have the same enemy, the same story.
Yeah.
I encouraged you to fulfill your potential, all while protecting you from harm.
You tried to make me into
And when
something
you saw
like you.
what I truly am, you did not reject me. You enjoyed me.
That was pity.
Now I ask you for the
Curiosity.
last time to trust me. Release the nether stones to me.
Do not forget, there's a card yet to come into play. The orb. If you do not want to surrender the stones, but still use it to ensure the brain's destruction. Along with my own, of course.
This is a risk we cannot take. Your hubris drives you even now. You failed before. I cannot trust that you will not fail again. You must trust me. Hand me the stones.
Enough. I've got the hammer. I can free Orpheus. Actually, why should I trust you? You've held information from me at every turn.
It is true that I withheld reality. I showed Orpheus and his guards as evil beings. And I appeared to you in the form of someone you would trust. Someone who wasn't a mindflayer.
Someone who is Lygian
But I
blonde.
am a mindflayer. Illusion is my language, just as words and actions are yours. Do not judge me for being true to myself. I have never judged you.
Yeah. Enough. I've got the hammer. I will free Orpheus.
I told you we have to trust one another. I told you the githyanki would only want to kill you for what you are. Still, you choose to break our alliance. Even united, the Netherbrain was going to be an impossible enemy. But apart, we have no chance of survival. Very well. Since you will not work with me, you work against me. You leave me no option but to join the Netherbrain.
Wait, what? I don't think that makes sense in the least, but
We can free Orpheus.
I just hope he'll be receptive to us.
yeah, well,
Think you can take me on?
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of illithid. You fornicated with a mindflayer. And you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, It seems we must be allies. You may address me as Your Majesty.
Your honor guard attacked me. What was I supposed to do? Or you may address me with a little more courtesy. I freed you.
Do not patronize me. You rejected the Illithid when it no longer suited your needs. No doubt you freed me because it suits you now. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers.
The Emperor held all the cards until now. I freed you at the first opportunity.
That is false. You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble end. Any worthy individual destined to become Geik would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elderbrain before it evolved into a Netherbrain.
Uh-huh.
All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made.
While we bicker, the Netherbrain is executing the grand design. We need to stop it. Or, let's give it the pass. I was misled. What now?
In this, we are aligned. I am obliged to overlook your transgressions. We will destroy the Netherbrain together, and put a stop to this nascent empire before it expands into the stars. The Geik was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an Illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones.
And it would take one wizard to unleash a cataclysm powerful enough to tear apart the brain's very being. We have no choice but to consider using the orb.
I do not know you, wizard, and I do not know this orb. But what I do know is that we must not gamble with the fate of the world. I cannot simply depend upon your word.
I trust in Gale. You have my word.
Your word means as little to me as his. He may destroy himself when the time comes, if he so chooses. I will have my assurances now. One of us must transform, and we must do it right away. Just as I was free. I will do it. I will become Illithid. I will sacrifice my soul for my people. I will end the grand design.
You are a true hero.
The Netherbrain will be only too pleased to claim me. Even in my darkest hours, I knew it was my destiny to save my people. I could never have imagined this would be the way. Give Kartavkim crushed.
All to wield these. Let us seek out the Netherbrain and finish this. Once the grand design is ended, kill me. It is the very least you can do.
Just love that expression on my face right there.
think we're done here. I'll certainly be glad to see the back of it anyway.
Ready when you are.
We've a city to save. I think it's about time we got started.
Through the portal, with haste.
Well, no time for casting haste, but we'll go ahead and save here. And stop video here, and next time we will run through the portal and get ready to save the city. But thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And we'll continue the adventure next time. Take care until then.